Yo, YouTube, it's time for a pickups video. We had the Green Bay card shows past weekend, and I bought a lot of stuff. As usual, I tried to keep it separate so I could tell you what I paid and how I did the deal and all that kind of stuff. Some of the stuff gets mixed up pretty much no matter what you do. So we'll just take a look, and I'll make comments of what I have, and we'll go from there. And we'll start with this stack here. These were all 3 for $1. And it's kind of funny because they're in the elite card holders, which is what I use now to ship multiple cards in. So it's kind of fun there. Some free supplies, which, as you guys know, I like to buy cards that are in supplies I can use. Well, these were all 3 for $1, but I got them for about half of that. So 6 for $1 essentially. So let's say, what is that, like 15 cents a piece? 18 cents a piece, something like that. So pretty good deal. Here's a second year Drew Brees. I buy these all the time. People sell Brees pretty cheap now, and so when I can find them good sets like this showcase here, they're a pretty easy flip. This Masters Reggie White, numbered to 5,000 on the back. Then rookie Peyton Manning from '98 Press Pass, the blue foil, which I believe is also a parallel. It is a checklist, but still you don't see 18-cent Peyton Manning rookie year cards very often. This is a 99 Bowman's Best, also a rookie, Edgerrin James. A couple of Gretzky's. We got these Score Summit, I think. Score Summit. Didn't have any of these. Gretzky's been selling really well lately. Shaq Supreme Court Parallel with the gold. A second year Topps Aaron Rodgers. It's another Gretzky, a season leader 91 score. Topps Chrome Aaron Rodgers from 2011, I believe. So the year they won the Super Bowl. 96 Topps Emmett. A couple of these Pacific Gold. These are the, what do they call these? Dynamation or Dynagon Prism set. Again, don't see those real often, and I've sold them pretty well. This John Elway Sporting News Top 16 Players of the Century. I like the sepia look. It's pretty cool. 97 Topps Barry. Really wanted to pick up some Barry and didn't see a ton at the show, so I bought basically what I could from this dealer. This is 95 Edge Excaliburs. There's a Stadium Club. So, I mean, base stuff, but that stuff sells really well. And at 16 to 18 cents plus the holder, that's a no-brainer buy for me. Fleer Ultra Reggie White Career Insert. Prism Emmett. There's a Flair Troy Aikman. This he gave out for free at a stack of Romeo Dobbs rookies from Donruss. So didn't pay anything for that one. Now we had a few that were 50 cents a piece, so got to figure half that, so a quarter. So some Jeter. I would always buy a Jeter for a quarter plus a holder. Prestige. Here's a Brady. I've been selling a ton of these lately. This number 3 out of 60 ranking card. Charles Woodson rookie at a Press Pass. 2012 score Brady. Now we're back to the 3 for $1 ones. A couple of 96 Topps berries. This Johnny Unitas Roger Staubach insert. These are called, what is this insert called? Etched in Stone. It's got this really cool, like, canvasy material. I like that insert. This is a Tradition Emmett. Topps Debut Emmett. So again, just some brands you don't see real often. 2000 Pacific Berry. This is actually an insert. This is Smash Mouth Barry. So a Barry Sanders insert for 16 cents. Yep. 99 Pacific. The Fleer Ultra. So I was happy to just kind of reload some Barry, even if it was base stuff. This stuff sells so well. Ultra Sensations Gold. Brett. Hardcore insert. The Impact Exchange card. This is not a hard one to get. This is the easy one to get. There's another half to this. But still, I sell. I don't think I have any of those left, so I was happy to. You got to restock some of that stuff. 97 Tops Emmett. It's a gold label Reggie. Gilt Edge Gold Emmett. Another underrated set. Dominion Peyton Manning. Trying to pick up some more Manning stuff too. Repeat Performers Prestige Peyton Manning. There's a couple more Smash Mouth insert. I don't think these guys knew they were inserts. Are these inserts? These are too, I think. Yeah, this is the Smash Mouth also. You can see it says right under there. Smash Mouth. So 2 of those. Upper Deck Retro Berry. And then a couple of these Top Stars Hawaii Pro Bowl Montanas. So nice buy there. That was like $12, I think, for all that. So really, really good. Lots of nice holders to reuse too. So okay, so let's get those aside. And next, so these were out of a 10-cent box, but I got them really cheap. There's probably, I don't know, I think I paid $5 for the whole stack. So I probably got these for like 3 cents. Anyway, so I picked up some collectabooks. These aren't the greatest sellers, but you don't see them real often and at that cheap. There were good names in there. I figured I'd pick those up. So I've got Babe Ruth, Bo Jackson, Roberto Clemente, Nolan Ryan, Ozzie Smith, and Henry Aaron. So all just huge, giant names that sell very regularly. If nothing else, they'll be a nice addition to an order where somebody doesn't have the collectible books and they're buying some Nolan Ryan cards. They'll throw that into their order. So I like that. Here's a 90 Tops Dion. Legends of Baseball. Jeter. Bo Jackson highlights. So again, just a lot of this like late 80s, early 90s junk wax stuff, but when it's the main name players, I sell a ton of that. Here's an 88 Donruss Orange, so kind of a old school color match. 89 Upper Deck Ripken. Found a few Acuñas in the modern stuff, so I bought those with the 87 Tops look, and then a Griffey as well. I mean, Griffey's for 3 cents, yeah. There's an 88 Greg Maddux. Here's another 90 Tops Dion. A couple of Kings. I found Bryce Harper, Cal Ripken. Again, just the big names. I found a Derek Jeter insert for 3 cents. This Fleer Ultra Diamond Mine. It's got a little bit of a dog ear to the corner, but still really cool card for 3 cents. 91 Fleer, the worst set ever made, but it's Nolan Ryan, so highlights Nolan Ryan, so you can see it's just a bunch of this kind of stuff. But I sell 90s Nolan Ryan stuff all day long. A couple more highlights. And then getting quantity is great too. I'll list them. There'll be one listing, put them all together, and boom, they'll start getting plucked out. A couple of Babe Ruths from Donruss. Never pass on Babe Ruth cards. A 90 highlight from Score. A couple of modern Trouts from Heritage. So Tops. What is this? Tops Heritage, maybe? Yeah, that's Heritage. And then a base Tops. Trout's playing pretty well, so it's in season, so it's a good time to kind of buy and flip some of his stuff. So a Mosaic base, a Platinum. Like I said, these were all cheap. Here's a Pacific 91 tops. Yeah, 91 tops bow. There were quite a few Diamond Kings in there, and those do really well for me, so I picked some of those up. Here's Mattingly, Bo Jackson, a couple more Heritage. This is Clemente. I think I got 3 of these. 3 Clementes. Donruss Acuna. So this might have been my biggest steal of the day, just because I got them so cheap. And they're cards that I don't see a lot at a show. He had a bunch of the different Ryan Express, but I'm kind of picky on those. Some sell, some don't. The Relax Life one where he's at the ranch, that one does pretty well, so I bought that. Here's a team set issue. Deion Sanders. This is Bowman, I believe. Oh no, Stadium Club. You don't find the team ones too often. Rookie Flashback, Deion. An Optic Judge base. 88 score Barry. So second year Barry Bonds. Don't see that real often. There's a couple of the All-Star. 90 Donruss, Ripken, and Nolan Ryan. Sammy Sosa rookie from Topps. Why not? Had a bunch of these Nolan Ryan 5000 cards. These actually do pretty well. So I was happy to get some of those because I was almost out. 90 Topps, Nolan Ryan. Almost out of those, so I'll be reloading that. Here's another Ripken from Donruss. Here's some more 90 Donruss. So we've got 3 of the bows. We got 1 of the regular ones, a couple of the All-Star ones, and then a couple different Nolan Ryans, All-Star in the base. And then we've got a 91 score Dion and a 90 Upper Deck Nolan Ryan, the 5000 strikeout card. And then there was this little pack of Diamond Kings. And I didn't know what was in it, but I thought 3 cents for an entire pack. But it's fairly disappointing when I open it. Now, that being said, I've sold Diamond Kings of all the different players. So this is a chance, again, to branch out a little bit and try some other players. Kurt Stillwell, Barry Larkin. Barry Larkin does okay. Dave Parker, Ramon Martinez, Dave Magadan, Lenny Dykstra, Bob Thigpen, Magadan, Cecil Fielder, Dave Ricchetti, Brian Harper, Greg Olson, Roberto Alomar, and Dave Magadan again. So, not terrible. Again, some duplicates, so quick, easy listing. Short number of listings, and start getting a sale or 2 on those, and the algorithm will move the rest for you. Okay, so that's that stack. Let's get those out of the way. And then we will move on to these. So these were, let's see, where did I buy these? These were out of, there's a seller there who had some bins full of like card saver cards like this. And they were just big plastic tubs, and he just had them all tossed in there. Charlie went and got to that table before I did and bought a bunch of stuff. And he said, hey, I think there's still some good stuff in there. You should go look. I wasn't feeling the tubs too much as I was digging through it. I think Charlie did a pretty good job there cleaning most of it out. But he had all these binders, and the binders, it was $0.25 per card, and they were the players were all alphabetized. And I figured nobody probably went through them, or at least hardly anybody had, especially if you refilled them for that show. Because pulling cards out of binders is annoying, and most people just want to dig boxes if they're gonna do it. But I noticed he had a few decent cards when I looked at some of the main players I would buy. So I decided to go through all of the albums and just kind of flip through and get to players that I was buying, and pull out some cards, and I got some doozies, so I was pretty happy here. So these were $0.25 a piece. I think I had about $20 here maybe, and I got them for $12. So I paid about, again, 15 to 18 cents. So I got a heck of a deal on some of these, and a lot of these are cards that I don't see like hardly ever. So like from brands and stuff, I should specify that. All right. So this first one, Maguire. I don't buy a ton of Maguire, but I love these Hot Shots cards. So these are heat sensitive. So when you hold your finger on the black part for a while, it shows up with the pattern underneath. So they're just cool. These are from 93 Upper Deck. It's an insert, of course. Fleer metal. Never pass on any Fleer metal stuff. And tons of Fleer metal. So here's a 97. I never see 97 Fleer metal base cards for 15 cents. This is Eddie Murray. Not a player I would normally buy, but again, the set motivated me. Unfortunately, it does have a little, I didn't notice this at the time, it's got a little bit of damage there to the foil or some mess on it. I might be able to clean that up, but yeah, pretty cool. And EX Gragmatics, these are the ones where you can kind of see through them. I've done really well with this set before. It's got this really cool kind of embossing pattern on it. And Gragmatic stuff does well for me, so I thought that was cool. This insert here is Upper Deck Stars, I think it's called. I can't remember. Spectrum, maybe this is Spectrum. I don't know, but super cool looking, shiny, why not? Did have modern players too. I got an Aaron Judge to the moon from the brand new Big League set, so that told me that, you know, he was going to have new stuff in there as well. Another 97 metal Edgar Martinez. Never bought a single Edgar Martinez card on purpose before. I'm sure I've got some in lots, but this is the right kind of card to try it out, so pick that up. Same with this first year Topps Finest. I never see these cards anywhere in 15-cent boxes, especially. Oh, this is a pre-production card. I just noticed that now. It says pre-production in red on the back. That's kind of even cooler. Looking for the card number. Well, it does have the card number, but finest moment pre-production. So that's pretty interesting. I really like that now. Topps Chrome. This is Jeff Bagwell and Frank Thomas interleague preview. Topps Chrome was the king for a long time. I wanted some Ichiro. I've been selling a lot of Ichiro lately. Didn't find a ton there, but I did pick up this one here. This was from Update 2015 Topps Update. Here's another 97. This is Strawberry. 80s Rickies are always a great buy. Here's a 87 Donruss. Masterpieces is another set that I regularly look for. They sell really well. This is Griffey Jr., of course. Again, some brand new stuff. Here's a Big League. Otani and Acuna, the two MVPs. And then we've got this Cal Ripken, pretty sweet drawing card. Kind of reminds me of the Provisions from back in the day. So I had to have that. Topps Bazooka, again, one of those sets that just sells well. I buy it. The great comic on the back. 91 Stadium Club, again, first year Stadium Club, brand I like. This was a no-brainer. This is 96 Metal, and it's the Platinum Edition, which is like the silver flasher type thing that they had in football. And then Post Serial Collector Series. I saw those really well. And I haven't seen the yellow border ones. I think I knew they existed, but I might have to look that up a little bit. Star Power Ripken out of Topps. Speaking of Provisions, there's one there. Big League Ricky with the chains. Love it. So this is kind of the art drawing version for him. A Bazooka Ricky. This Topps Spring Fever. Nice and shiny. Love it. Insert. This is from 2013. It's a Diamond Kings Ricky, but this is modern though. This is from 2020. But yeah. San Diego Padres rookie stuff is not as common, and it sells really well for me. So Pick this up, just the top space, but I know it'll do well. Here's another one that's a little unusual. This is from 1987 Boardwalk and Baseball. Never heard of it. It is tops. That's the kind of stuff that I want. Same here with the mini. This is from 88, the 88 mini. And then a couple of early 80s stuff. So 82 tops, stolen base leader. And then here's another stolen base leader. I try to focus on the stolen base cards for Ricky if it's not just a single card of him, because that's what obviously what he's famous for is the stolen bases. Here's a bow out of Allen and Ginter and a bow to the moon. I like this one. I looked for Mantle and Aaron stuff, of course, didn't find a ton, but I found this Mickey and Aaron out of Big League, so I thought that was pretty cool. And I did find a Turn Back the Clock Hank. That's from 85, I think. 80, 88, 89. I don't know, but it's Hank Aaron, so I'll take it. Here's another metal. This is 98, I believe. Yeah, 98 metal. Greg Maddux. A finest Greg Maddux. I don't find a lot of early 2000 finest either. Jeter base. I was just going to buy whatever he had Jeter at 15 cents. So a league leader here for him. And then a 2000 MVP, World Series MVP insert for Jeter. A New Age Performer Judge. So again, a new card. Chipper metal. Chipper gold upper deck. Thought that was cool. He had all three of the bazooka. He had the base, the white base, the blue parallel, which is the toughest one, and then the gold or the copper parallel, which was like the thick card in the pack. That was a no-brainer. And masterpieces of him. And then he had an Ellie De La Cruz rookie in there for 15 cents. I understand it's just a big league, good vibrations insert, but still, cool looking card. One of the big young studs in the league, why not? And then also this Bowman Ellie. So I was going to buy any Ellies he had at that price. This is from 23 Bowman, last year Bowman. I almost passed on this card because this was in the Clayton Kershaw section, who I don't really buy. But I saw the picture of Nolan Ryan on there, and I thought that was super cool. So Clayton Kershaw and Nolan Ryan together on a card. That was kind of a gimme for me. Here's an Ichiro. This is the gold foil version, so it's the like set version. And then this SP Rookie Edition. He didn't have a lot of Ichiro, but like I said, I was trying to pick some up. Some Bowman. And then this is a big league, and I think this is, this is the insert too for Ichiro from that set. This one, I have no idea what this is. I haven't seen this card before. This is Triple Play Dion Action Baseball. I assume it makes some sort of poster or something. I don't know. Or there's another half to this, but it's blank on the back. But 93 leaf. Anything weird, that's what I want to buy. There's Acuna again, modern. This is from 23, I think. It might even be this year, 24. It's a brand new Topps Heritage Acuna All-Star. I mean, how cool. Big League. Love the picture. Love Big League. Way underrated set. Does sell. For me, anyway. Here's another metal. 96 metal Ozzy. Again, like the odd stuff. Here's a Tombstone Pizza Ozzy. 91 Stadium Club Nolan Ryan in the tuxedo. This card is like, I've sold this card for like $10 to $15. So don't know why it was in a quarter bin, but again, I think people just don't want to go through the albums, and I don't blame them. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but it was worth it for me. Sidelines again. Nolan Ryan kind of off the field is really good. Really like this Topps Kids one. I don't remember these at all, but look at this with the Superman on the back and the Nolan Ryan facts and stuff. This was from 92 Topps Kids. So Studio, always love Studio. Again, great images of players not on the field. 93 Topps Topps base Nolan Ryan stuff does really well. Here's again another base. This is 98, I think. Yeah, 98 Topps. Great looking image of him there. Post cereal, of course, I buy all these, as you know. We just talked about that. A Topps Chrome Ozzy. Don't see Ozzy Topps Chrome. This is first year Topps Chrome. Ozzy Smith. Thought that was great. And then this Wizard insert. It's just too cool to pass up. This is from Triple Play. So love those kid sets from those early 90s years, and they do have a market for sure. Alright, so this stack of cards is kind of interesting. I bought these from the dealer next to us. Normally Charlie and I have an entire hallway. We buy 2 tables. We decided to just do one. This time we didn't have very good restocks in our dime boxes, and we didn't think we were going to have any help, and we of course have to buy at the show, as you can see. Anyway, so he had all this stuff from a collection he had bought, and he was just trying to move it, and I finally got over there and started digging in his boxes, and he had some really nice stuff for really cheap. So I bought all of this. This was $90 for this whole thing, but wait till you see what's in here. There's really good stuff. And then I did another deal with him a little bit later on, and I'll show you that towards the end of the video. But he had like 3-row box of 7 for 10 and 9 for 20, and like all these different random prices, quantity price deals. And I said, well, let's just kind of stack them aside and we'll do a total price at the end. Very, very, very good deal. All right, so we'll start. We got a little bit of loose stuff here. So we kind of, I took most of these apart already, but we kind of banded them together to say like what box they were from. So this was 3 for 10. So these would have been, let's see, 3 for 10, or what, or is that 7? I think that's a 7 for 10. And these would have been, so basically what, $1.50, something like that, a little less than that. And then, you know, I got my discount over the top of it with them all together. But anyway, let's just take a look. The price of each pack or grouping is not relevant. The whole thing was $90. So as long as we know that, we've got our price point. So first one here is a pink Marcus Allen. Don't see a lot of Marcus Allen stuff, or buy a lot of Marcus Allen stuff, so I threw that in. Jim Brown. He had a bunch of Jim Brown stuff. I bought all of it, pretty much. Stuff does really well. I don't see it very often. Here's a Gale Sayers early Prism. This is 2013 Prism, so second year Prism. Again, stuff I don't see a lot when I'm digging. Julio Jones. But this is 2012, so this is first year Prism. Julio Jones. Green, Justin Jefferson. Yeah, buy any color Justin Jefferson these days for sure. And then a couple of Tariqs. I got this Team Heroes one, and of course a Gridiron Kings. I think this is a parallel though, because I think the copper is a parallel, or bronze, whatever you want to call it. So bonus to that to have it as a parallel. But Tyreek Hill stuff, sells. So I'll pay up on the ones that I can sell sooner. All right, so this was, if you remember, this was that little stack of 7 for 10. I got this Ticketmasters card here of the Dallas Cowboys, numbered to 1250. It's got Drew Bledsoe, Julius Jones. Oh yeah, Drew Bledsoe and Julius Jones. So not the most famous Dallas Cowboys, but numbered. And I got Peyton Manning, Team Zenith. I've sold quite a few of the Team Zenith cards. They're fairly popular with the Dufex foil on there. And then an early Peyton Manning Topps Chrome. I know it's just a base, but the Topps Chrome base just sells really well. 2012. And then I thought this was interesting. This is a Star-Crossed trade card. I didn't even know this exists. So 97 Upper Deck, they did a Star-Crossed insert, which normally it has, you know, an individual player on it. But this was actually the trade card to get a complete set of the Star-Crossed cards. I thought that was really, really cool. I'd never seen it before. Cool picture on the front there. with number 34 versus number 34. Broncos and Chiefs. I don't know. So had to have that. Here's another Eli rookie, 2005 Bazooka. There's a Tim Tebow Topps rookie. Sold quite a few of those. Do we have any other loose? I don't think I had any other loose cards with him. Okay. The rest are going to be in these packets here. Oh wait, no, I have more. I have a lot more. So that's not it for 90. I have all these too. I set these aside. I forgot about them. So I was going to say there should be more that I just bought out of the loose cards. Topps Platinum Eli. These are actually both in one sleeve. I separated them now. It's like, 2 cards for that. Here's an Eli Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year gold foil board, and it's numbered out of 100. You can see there. So how's it going? This Dante Hall Heritage Refractor. Again, not a lot of Dante Hall stuff out there. He was the human joystick return man. Centering is okay on it. Usually that can be an issue. But, and this is numbered too, but what was cool about this was it was numbered 1 out of 552. So I like that. Don't see that real often, especially out of 552. A couple more Jim Browns. These are Turkey Red, just base. Here's a Gale Sayers SP Threads die cut. A leaf limited Lawrence Taylor, and this is numbered to $5.99. Lawrence Taylor stuff is banger for me, so this one I really like. I love these Back to the Future inserts from Elite. It's got these really cool, like, futuristic kind of like airplane looks in the background. But anyway, this one is for the Eagles. It's got Randall Cunningham. It's got this cool green kind of refractor surface to it. So it's Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick. So 2 really fun names on there. And this is numbered out of 800. It's a 98 Aurora Randy Moss rookie. Pretty cool. Peyton Manning gold medallion. So as you can see, one of my focuses now, as I'm getting my listing count up, is to start buying a little bit more liquid stuff, more parallels, inserts, numbered stuff, that kind of thing, and slowly upgrading the store to more of mid-end cards for the majority to reduce the number of listings that I have to make. This is what would normally be the Topps rookie card for Eli, but these are the reprints. So these are the 2010 reprints, but they'll sell okay. So I picked those up. Certified Skills, Leaf Material Certified, Peyton Manning, and this one's numbered out of 750. Now, guys, you got to remember I paid like 50 cents to 75 cents for these, so got a bunch of jersey and autos. So I picked out a few of those. I got work done. He's got kind of a meme passing around on social media right now because he gives most of his salary away every year to help homeless people. So he's been getting a lot of props for his community efforts. Torrey Holt, stud receiver for the Rams back in the day. And this one's numbered out of 250. I think this one was numbered too. No, the work done wasn't numbered, but these are all game used, by the way, which they don't really do anymore. So I like that part. A Santa Claus card. Can never pass on a Santa Claus card. This is the Elf holiday one. Sold quite a few of those in the past. Legends of the Hall upper deck. Tony Dorsett, and that's numbered out of 1025. Another jersey card. Here's Fred Taylor. So a lot of Fred Taylor rookies and stuff. So I thought game used jersey card wouldn't be a bad pickup for that price. Randy Moss accolades. And this is 2017. You guys know I love buying the pre-2018 stuff where it was less printed. This is the Accolades Green Parallel, and that's numbered out of 399. I don't know if you can see that up there. There we go. Now we got focus. It's another one of those Ticketmaster team ones. I got Randy Moss and Lamont Jordan. That's numbered out of 750. 2005 Classics, Past and Present. So you got Randall Cunningham again and Donovan McNabb, two Eagles legends, and that's numbered out of 1,000. Really like this card. I've bought it before. This is the Fighting Irish Masterpieces card. So you've got Joe Montana, Paul Hornung. I'm going to get these wrong. Let's see. Newt Rockney. Can't remember who the other guy is. That looks pretty modern for the time. It looks like, I thought it was Kyle Orton, but he didn't play for. Anyway, you get the point. These were all star players from the Fighting Irish. Thought that was really cool. Contenders MVP Vic. Big stuff does well for me, especially numbered stuff. It's numbered out of 500. Loved seeing this in there. Topps National Chiclée, Amelia Earhart. Again, somebody definitely back in the news. They found her plane, allegedly. There's more work to do this, but quite a legend in her time. Really cool looking card. Had to have that. And then a couple of these flashback Woodstock cards. I've sold these before. These are from Upper Deck, Philadelphia. 2009 Philadelphia football. A very, very difficult set to find any cards of. So, love that. There's another Eli. This is 2007 score, but it's the Select Chrome Parallel. Again, not too common, so I like that. 2009 Press Proof Drew Brees. Tyreek Hill Red Cracked Ice with the Chiefs, so nice color match there. Joe Burrow Silver Mosaic. So I did pick up some just, modern, simple stuff too. Trying to round out the numbers out of his quantity buys in the boxes too, to maximize my savings, if you will. Press Proof Purple Randy Moss, so kind of a color match with that one. Tyreek Hill Fireworks. You get some Origins in there. Love Origins. And I found this Team Origins. Joe Namath. Had to have that. Nice and thick. Cool card. Any patties at that price I would buy. Here's a prestigious Pros insert. Extra Points is from this year's Prestige. Or I should say it was last year's, but a more recent release. Let's put it that way. Legacy Bo Jackson. Red Cracked Ice Steve Young. Again, color match. Eli Manning Legacy Chrome. Terry Bradshaw Legacy Chrome. Eli Topps DPP. So this would have been second year, right? Yeah. Eli with Chrome Parallel. Is that Nick Bosa rookie? I know it's just score, but for 20 cents or whatever, heck yeah. Tyreek Hill for the ages. From Legacy, here's a Travis Kelce Orange Illusions Parallel. Hall of Fame Dion insert. Here's a kickoff parallel of Kelce. I think if him and Taylor Swift continue to evolve, I think his stuff is going to continue to sell. So picked up some of that. Gridiron Kings, Lawrence Taylor. Legendary Talents, Lawrence Taylor. A couple different huddle ups. I thought these were both the red parallel, but the Buccaneers with Brady one is just the base, but still worth it. But then the Chiefs one is the red zone score parallel, which is cool, color match and everything. I've sold that a few times. It does well. Joe Montana first ballot. Emmett Green Mosaic. I like this one. This Legacy Generations. Randy Moss and Justin Jefferson. This card pops up once in a while for me, and I don't know why. It's kind of random, but this is a 2009 Topps Chrome. Not that I see a lot of that around, What's this Calvin Johnson retro looking one? And they sell very well. I see this one and Ben Roethlisberger all the time. I don't know why, but both sell very well. If it was Roethlisberger, I would have bought it too. Bradshaw Legacy, Barry Sanders Legacy. Barry Sanders at that price, I'd buy any card. Any Given Sunday Montana insert. Here's a Legends Aikman. So sticking with my legendary name, just trying to find more inserts on parallel type stuff. A Vic Blue Press Proof. Some Marino legendary ticket. The Aqua parallel or green parallel. Second year Eli Shickley. And then some Diamond Kings. We got Barry Bonds here. A couple more 90 Donruss. A Dion and a Bow. This is Living Legends out of Prestige. Sold this card before as a green parallel besides. It's another one of those prestigious pros. Mahomes. Gold Team Joe Burrow. Gold Team is very popular. It's a very popular insert set. Legends of the Fall Moss. Prestige, Dan Marino, the extra points. Shiny, sparkly. 3 of these Barry Bonds home run history cards. Had a few of these in the past, and again, they made a card of each one of his home runs, and they do pretty well. People trying to complete the sets. 90 Topps Bo Jackson, Darryl Strawberry, Provisions. There's a Cal Ripken. Some of these are actually a bunch of these now are from that 10-cent box. Again, they got mixed up. So, because I was gonna say I didn't buy these from a dollar box or anything. Ripken. Here's another collecta, and this is what clued me into it. There's another collecta books. Paul Molitor, police card. Albert Pujols, base tops. Spring Fever, Mattingly. And then we go, so these are from a different buy. And then here's a couple more Blue Press Proof. I got Emmett, Montana, and Bradshaw. And we got a pink AJ Brown out of 199 from Certified. Don't do a lot of AJ Brown, but a numbered one I figured would be worth it. There's a Certified Lamar calling card. Really cool. I like the shine on this one. Lamar stuff does well. Don't have a lot of Lamar, so I was trying to buy some of that too. Raise the Banner, one of my favorite insert sets. This is Favre when he won, just the base version. Spellbound, of course, you buy any Spellbound at that price. And that's Emmett, so even a good one even. Brady Absolute Base. This is from 18, I think. Yeah, 18. Don't see a ton of those. And then here is a Man of the Year Marino, just the base version, not a foil. So there's probably a couple in there that I actually got out of a 10-cent box, but you get the picture. And like I said, I paid $90 for all of this. So now let's get into the bags. Now he had these kind of priced individually. So like this Terry Bradshaw bag, he had at $10, which I was like, wow, that might be kind of high, but there's the stuff in it's pretty good. Here's the QB, Immortal QB inserts from Topps, Century Legends. These are not numbered, but I'll play off base. This one's really cool. It's got best performers, past and present. It's got Terry on one side and Roethlisberger on the other. 2 legendary quarterbacks for the team. Here's a Contenders Super Bowl Donruss base, but again, this is 2018. It's not 2023 or 2024 or 22 or those super overprinted years. Bradshaw season ticket. Legends of the Shield. Score reflections. So signal callers. So some of these are just plain old base. These are cool. These are from the Domino's Pizza Upper Deck. 1989 Pro Set. Broadcaster or Hall of Fame card, I should say. This is kind of right when he got into broadcasting. Here's another 18 Contenders season ticket. Super Bowl Legends. These do pretty well. Topps inserts. Legend series from Elite. Really cool looking card. Team Heroes insert. Here's the Topps mail plug, 2008, 2009. So just, I love the years of the cards. That appealed to me more than anything else. Just stuff you don't see in every box. Here's the Threads, SP Superstar Threads die cuts. 2 of those. A couple of Turkey Reds, very, very popular set. Diamond Kings. And then this kind of rookie retro, whatever you want to call it, archives card, 2012. So pretty good stuff in there, and that was $10, and then figure, I mean, less than half of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 22, 23 cards in there. At $10 would have been about 50 cents a card, and then probably another half of that. So quarter for those, yeah, that's a good deal. Okay, now this one was a little bit more. This one was 20, was priced at 20. So of course I got it. I don't even think I would have paid 10 for it. I'd have to go back and do some math to figure out my overall cost per card on these, but it's cheap. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so this one is 09 Gridiron Gear. This is kind of cool. College to Pros. Not numbered or anything, but you'll see why this one was more. Banner Season from Prestige. Game Day from Topps. Name of stuff sells well. Contenders. Score Signal Caller. Donruss Space from 1917. Even better, one of the best years. Living Legends. So Contenders. You can kind of see that this person had, the stuff that they bought, basically, because the cards inserts are all kind of the same. Bunch of the Heroes, Mammoth inserts. A couple Turkey Red. An Archives. Back to his rookie. 2005 Classics. Numbered out of 1,000. This is the Legend. Yeah, the Legend ones or whatever. A Gold Legend. Numbered out of 1,000. But then this was the kind of the money one here. So this is triple threads out of 50. Don't see a lot of low numbered Joe Namath stuff, so I like that a lot. That'll be fun to put in the store. I do have a lot of Joe Namath buyers. So I'm hoping one of them needs that card, and that'll draw them in, and they'll consequently order some other stuff. Let's go back to this pile. This is a Merino one. There's a ton of cards in here. This is a $6 pack. Actually, it was those plus these. These were like taped onto the back of it. So there's a ton of them. Not much in this one, though. You'll see that in a second. But let's do this bag first. Okay, so we got our 2017 Donruss, our Legends of the Shield Panini. This is from 2017 as well. Very low printed year and a lot of sealed wax because Mahomes is in it, so nobody's going to open those boxes anymore. So you've got some contenders, some contenders, some contenders, some more Donruss base, contenders. These are classics. Merino Heroes, just sold a bunch of those. So legendary contenders, Gridiron Legends, Topps insert. There's a performance past and present. It's got Tannehill on the other side. Another Legends, another Tannehill and Merino. Here's a couple minis. Love the minis, easy money. These are from 13 Topps. Kind of that throwback design. It's 87 Topps passing leaders. Gridiron Kings. 87 Topps. 87 Topps. And then a couple Finest. 99. Finest does very, very well in football. Team Heroes insert. Here's a Upper Realm Encore, Upper Deck Encore insert. And then a Star-Crossed, which you would get if you redeemed that other card for a full set. It's not bad. Now remember, this was priced at $6. I got all those for $3 ish. If I'm figuring half price for all this, I think I actually got a little better deal than that. Anyway, this is a bunch of more vintage merino or older merino, but they're not in very good condition. This one I can do something with. This is 88 tops, 89 pro set. Here's a 87 tops, but it's got creases, and here's one with writing on it. Like, these will probably just go in my dime box, but that's okay too. It's good to have some like quality players in your dime box. 89 tops isn't too bad. I could probably sell that one. And then this Slingers insert out of 22. I think these were actually like pretty rare. I don't know if they were case hits, but I think these were pretty tough to pull. So I got to look this one up a little bit, but that was in there as well. So fun with merino. All right, let's get some of these bags out of the way. Don't need those. And here's a Roger Staubach bag. So I was happy he had all these like old school legend quarterbacks. I love buying that stuff. It does so well. Here's a Staubach and Romo, past and present. A couple of these living legends. Super Bowl legend, Gridiron Kings. So these are just all stuff that I eat up and love to buy. 05 Classics Timeless Triples. This is numbered out of 1,000. So how great is that? This is Staubach, Aikman, and Irvin. Stars of the NFL insert, 17 Prestige. Again, a great year to have any cards of. Signal Callers. There's a Contenders ticket. One of those die cut superstars. Legends of the Shield. And then here is a Super Bowl ticket out of 2010 Contenders. These were a little bit tougher pull. And then another classic triples. This is Staubach, Danny White, and Troy Aikman. And this one is not numbered. All right, we're getting there. We got a bunch of stacks to go, but we're definitely over halfway. So I appreciate you sticking around, watching the video. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If you are, please give it a thumbs up. If you like these kind of videos, subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell if you want to be notified of any future videos. And let's continue on. This is an Emmett bag, which was at $10. And quite a few cards in here. So this is a mini, again, retro, easy money there, 91 Ultra. Topps Legends, a couple of 91 Pro Set. Here's a Pro Set Platinum Game Breaker insert. Super Bowl Legends, 91 Stadium Club, first year Stadium Club. Great card, easy sell. Team Heroes. A couple of these 91 Score Rookie of the Year with Mark Carrier. Classics Hall of Fame from 2018, I think. 2010. Yeah, 2010. Here's a 91 Upper Deck. Running back royalty card inserts out of Topps. These are from 2007 Topps. I assume they were both Emmett, but one is LaDainian and Emmett, one is LaDainian and Barry Sanders. So that was cool. Didn't have any Barry Sanders packs, or I would have bought all those too. Some more 91 Upper Deck. I know some of this is just base, but I sell a ton of it. So for these types of players, that's okay to buy and restock. Offensive Rookie of the Year from Star Picks. And then here's the better cards. This is the SP Premier Prospects. Really nice looking card. This is from 2008 SP. These are cool. These gridiron laser cuts, and they're all die cut, so they have cuts in between the markers and stuff here. These sell really well. I've had Favres of these before, and they sell pretty much instantly. Dynagon Turf, another great insert. 90s inserts, man, that's my favorite. Leading Indicator. So here's another heat sensitive card. This is from, I think, Stadium Club? No, Topps Finest. But you hold your thumb on there, and then it tells you the stats and stuff underneath. Pretty cool. 99 Finest Base, an Aurora Championship Fever, and then another 99 Finest Gems card from that set. So nice stuff there, easy movers. I'm gonna rebag these because it's got a mini. Minis are wonderful and terrible all at the same time. Pain to deal with inventory, but you can usually get them fairly cheap and they sell pretty well. People buy minis. Okay, here's another merino bag. This one was marked at 5. So here's a Heroes, 91 Upper Deck. But what's funny about this card is this hit the algorithm. I had like 15 copies of it or something. I've sold, I don't know, 7 or 8 in the last week. So I get to add 3 more, which is not a bad thing. Peak Performer insert from Topps. So a few different 2005 Upper Deck. I think these are Upper Deck Legends, right? Yeah. 05 Upper Deck Legends. I got a couple of the base and then the checklist one. Gridiron Legacies. Out of Topps Legends. Here's another one of those QB Immortals. Nice basic looking card. 91 Ultra All-Stars insert. Ultra Base. Love this. 95 SPX. That'll do well. Love this as well. This is another like heritage or vintage throwback. I'll have to look up specifically what it is, but it's his rookie card, so that stuff always does very well. This I was excited about, a very early Spellbound. This is from 2005. So I think this might have even been the first year of Spellbound, and it was actually in Zenith, not Elite. But really cool with the Dufex foil. That'll sell well. Another one of those past and present classics. We got Merino and Greasy, and this should be numbered, and this is numbered out of 500. That'll do great. And then a Hot Gun subset out of 90 score. All right. And then this little baggie actually goes with a different buy, so I'm going to move that. And we've got a couple more over here. These were probably the most no-brainer of all of them, especially based on my recent sales. These are 2 Mahomes bags, $6 a bag. I think there's 6 cards in them, so essentially it would have been $1 a card. You know, I paid my half-ish price of it. Oh, actually it was more than that when we added it up, because he offered me at 120. I think it was like 180. I don't know. Anyway, I got a really good deal on all this stuff. That's all I know. Can't math today. But anyway, so let's just say for argument's sake, we paid 50 cents a card. And these bags are identical. So it's 2 $6 marked bags. But the beauty of these, and I might even be able to make enough money just off of selling these to pay for the entire lot. These are all 2018, so second year Mahomes cards. And kind of like Brady, where his rookie stuff got priced out for everybody, a lot of people are buying second year cards. And they sell pretty high. So here's a second year Contenders, a second year Score, second year Panini. When they did just a base Panini set, a Prestige, a Donruss. So the Donruss alone I've been selling for like $7.50 to $10. So I mean, if you figure, let's figure you can get $8 a piece for these. Just again, for argument's sake, I think the Contenders will do a little better, but oh, there's 5 cards in the pack, so 8 times 5 is 40, and then another 8 times 5 is another 40. So I have $80 right here in return. And I spent $90 on the whole thing. So that was my one hook where I was like, okay, well, I'm not really going to have any money into this other stuff. And the Mahomes are so liquid, they'll sell really fast. Okay. And then the very last baggie from this buy is this McCaffrey. wasn't really looking for McCaffrey, but $3 for this whole giant bag. And he's still a star, and San Francisco is going to be one of the best teams again when we start up. So, his stuff sells. And there was inserts in here. It wasn't just all base. So here's a couple of ground force. These are all, actually, this is rookie year. 2000, isn't his rookie year 2017? Yeah, first round of 2017. So these are technically rookies. Didn't even realize that. But yeah, these are 2017 Donruss. That's pretty hype. Yeah, and then the rest of these are 18. So some 18 score, second year score, a couple color rush, a couple sidelines ones. But this should all be 18. These are 18 Donruss base. So again, nothing fancy, but quick, easy listings, multiple quantity. Let them get kind of plucked over time. A couple of these Rising Stars, those are cool looking cards. Bunch of these Panini. These are kind of cool. These Champions of Tomorrow Panini inserts. So Classics, a bunch of Prestige 2018, and then a bunch of Ticket 2018. So, even if you're only making $1 a piece or something on them, you got your $3 pretty easily. And then these are actually made in his rookie year. So I'll have to look at those a little bit closer. But that was pretty cool. All right, so that's all my baggy stuff. Now let's get into the top loads. So this is my top loaded stuff, and this is a few different buys. Again, I tried not to get them too mixed up, but it happens. We'll start with these because these are actually marked. All the pinks with prices on here. Wait, where's my... There's some more pink marked ones. I'm going to grab all those because those are all from the same buy. I think. Where is it? There it is. All right, these were stickered, and then they were half price. These were, not that one. These were all 50 cents a piece. And then I got pretty much a bulk buy of like probably 35-40% off of that. So, so let's say these were like 30 cents a piece, and then these were like 70% off, something like that. If you want to look at that. Anyway, first one here was this baggie, so it would have been a dollar sticker. I would have paid, I don't know, 40 cents, something like that. But it was this whole lot of hockey. Trying to get more hockey, and something like this is exactly what I like to get. It's this hat trick insert from 91 Bowman. Yeah. So I knew it would have stars in it. It was cheap. Inserts, why not? Or like a special set, whatever. But Brett Hull right on the top there. Mario Lemieux, Rob Brown. So this gives me a chance to try some of these names. I don't know much about Rob Brown. Mark Messier, I don't know him, of course. Vincent Damphouse, Kevin Dineen, Mike Gartner, Pat LaFontaine, Gary Lehman, Stéphane Richer, Luc Robitaille, Steve Thomas, Rick Taché, Dino Ciccarelli, John Druce, Mike Gartner, Tony Granato, Gary Curry, Bernie Nichols, Thomas Sandstrom, and Dave Taylor. So again, very, very low investment, 4 or 5 cents a piece. Actually, probably less than that. But if I paid 70 cents for the bag, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 21 cards because it would have been a 22 card set. The Stevie Eiserman is the one that's missing. But 22 cards at 70 cents or 40 cents, whatever. You're looking at 2 cents a card. So that was a no-brainer to me. All right. Anyway, enough math. Let's do something else. So take a look at the other half price ones. So we've got a Luka Bomb Squad here. Sold a ton of Luka in the past couple days. He's been hot in the league, so I wanted to pick some of that up at a good price. So I figure $1 and then, something off of that, so probably 40 cents, 50 cents. Here's another LeBron. Spencer Steer. I was pretty surprised to see this. It's a rookie numbered to 99, half price. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's Bowman Platinum, but the card looks cool. It's got the ice on it. So it's got that kind of bubbly refractor to it. And he's hot right now, so why not? Ellie for less than $1, why not? There's triumvirates. I love the 90s triumvirates, and this is Ichiro, which was a player I was trying to purchase. Really cool die cut refractor. Pretty awesome. Picked up a bunch of these bow rookies just because I sell these very easily, and they sell in bulk buys when people are buying multiple bows. $2 a piece, and then with my discount, so like $1.50 a piece. It seems like a no-brainer. Pick up some of those. I didn't have any left. I sold like 5 in the last 2 weeks. An Eli Manning rookie. You guys know about my sneaky Eli Manning buys. Titans refractor Trout. Sold quite a few of those. Bought a couple of Oswaldo Cabreras. Yankees are super hot right now. Got a refractor rookie and a X-fractor rookie. Couldn't pass on those. Marked at $1 a piece. So, 60, 70 cents, whatever I paid for them. And then a Trout refractor. I don't have any like Trout decent cards, just Trout base, and they do sell, but I wanted something that would maybe draw an extra eye. So I like that, and really cheap. I mean, $1 for a Trout refractor, and then my price off of that, so 70 cents for a Trout refractor seemed like a safe bet. All right, here's my 50-cent buys, which ended up being like 30 cents. I got this Babe Ruth story card. I got a Griffey Jr. where he's got the triple swing there. Goodwin Champions, Nolan Ryan. 90 score, the hat tip. A Volpe rookie, again, Yankees hot. Gretzky, some more hockey. So I was happy I was able to buy some things at this table that I didn't really buy anywhere else. So Javi Baez, I don't buy a lot of his stuff, but this Bowman die cut is just amazing. I figure there's got to be a buyer for this. Javi Baez is still will kind of be a Cubs legend forever. He did win a World Series. Historic picks. Griffey. Sold a lot of Griffey lately too, so I want to pick up some Griffey. Here's an Allen and Ginter Griffey insert. And then Sidney Crosby. 2010. So I think this is a second year card, really. But yeah, Crosby stuff has done well for me, so I picked that up. So that's from that buy. I think that was $10 for all of that. $12, I don't know. I don't remember exactly. And then this is where the stuff kind of gets mixed up. This one's not part of it. But anyway, I'm guessing most of these were either out of a dollar bin or a 50-cent bin. I would say a dollar bin probably, being their top loaded. So let's just say they were $1 a piece, and then, I would have done some kind of bulk deal at half that. So anyway, I was really surprised to see these in there. I love the Zenith inserts. I think they're super underrated. They're really, really nice looking. But I got the Brady Class President and the Brady Z Stars. So, at 50 cents for those nice Brady inserts, why not? Bowman Heritage Mantle. Always buying Mantle. Comeback Kids. Steve Young. These are really cool. These are the playoff checklists from 99, I think, 98. But these are the gold variations. So they've got the gold check marks on them, which they do sell a little bit better. I've sold a few of the Favres, and they went for pretty good money. So excited about that. A Luke Kuechly rookie. Been buying a little bit more Luke Kuechly. Dalvin Cook gold score rookie. Couple of Kirk Cousins score rookies. So just some random, stuff that way. Here's a couple of autos. These were 2 for $1, I think. before my deal. Anyway, a Matt Ryan rookie. I really like this, Bo Jackson, but it's the electric diamond parallel. Don't see that real often. Ryan Sandberg Prism. Ripken Score 96. All-Star. It's a Terrell Davis Skybox Impact die cut. I just thought it was a really cool looking card. There's got to be a buyer for this card. Terrell Davis stuff does okay. Extraordinary EX Century Legends. It's got that really cool like background bubble refractor look. Just very, very cool card. Deion Sanders Red Zone. Sold a lot of these Favre 98 SPX numbered lately, so found some Marinos. I bought those. This one's out of 2750, this one's out of 3600, and this one's out of 2700. So a little bit of the lower, if you can believe it or not, the lower numbered stuff. Some of them were numbered as high as like 10,000, I think. So I think I'll be able to find buyers for that. Here's a zoning commission. Steve Young out of 1,000. Love these. Elway Quarterback Club, but it's the Braille version. See the dots on the back. Favre Trophy Parallel. Emmett Trophy Parallel. Here's a Steve Young Hot Properties with Mark Brunell on the other side. Two very good quarterbacks, but it's also the gold parallel. Super Boss Steve Young. Steve Young Platinum Blue. And that's numbered to $24.99. It's a Nick Foles Press Pass rookie. Sold a bunch of Nick Foles rookies last year. Again, I think he gets overlooked pretty easily, but he's still a Super Bowl winning quarterback. So, Bijan Robinson Prismatic rookie. I don't know. Really nice looking rookie. I don't have a lot of Bijan, so that price picked that up. Brady Parallels, of course, I'm going to buy that. This is Fireburst out of Phoenix. Here's a Jaworski Gridiron Kings. Staubach Archives. Quentin Johnston, I sold some of his when he got traded. I think he could have a pretty good season. So this is the Optic Green Laser Rated Rookie. That was kind of a fun pickup. A couple more random autos. You guys know I like my 50. So these were definitely 50 cents because I don't pay that more than that for no-name autos. Jamar Chase rookie. Some 89 traded Ricky and a Nolan Ryan. Gridiron Kings Larry Fitzgerald. A Notre Dame issued Joe Montana card. Marshawn Lynch rookie. Justin Fields rookie parallel. Don't see these real often. This is a Steve McNair Ultra Gold Medallion rookie. Tyreek Hill base. I don't know why I bought a Tyreek Hill base, but whatever. Stephon Diggs rookie. Amari Cooper score rookie. So I liked finding some of those earlier year rookie cards. This is a Justin Jefferson 2021 limited. Pretty expensive product. Nice base card. Justin Jefferson instant sell. Tyreek Hill. Stephon Diggs orange speckle or disco or I don't know, whatever you call it. Lawrence Taylor retro optic hollow. Edgerrin James rookie out of Bowman's Best. It's another auto. This one is a gold one. I don't know if that matters at all in Leaf, but a couple more 50-cent autos. Jameson Williams. Oh, this is a select company insert, and it's silver prism. But it's got Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, and Jameson Williams. I thought those were kind of fun. Alabama, can't go wrong with their stuff. Burrow, Leaf rookie. Epic Performers out of Mosaic. Justin Jefferson. Jared Goff, extra points parallel. Justin Jefferson, Stars and Stripes out of Chronicles. This was an exclusive to a certain type of pack. It's another auto Jeremiah Martin. This is funny. I bought this. I thought this was Justin Jefferson, but it's Keyshawn Boat rookie. Anyway, magnitude. So not a very good buy on that one. Here's an auto Trey Turner. So I like that. Silver mosaic Lawrence Taylor. Die cut gold playmakers out of score Julio Jones. And then a couple of contenders ticket Justin Jeffersons. So I'm kind of reloading some of my Justin Jefferson. I sold so much of it last year. All right, and we've got one more stack of top loads. Again, I appreciate you sticking through it. I know this is a long one. Hopefully you consider it a good one. You're having a good time. Okay, so let's get this down to a couple of stacks here. All right, so the first one is this pink Josh Allen. Laser Bo Jackson out of selects. Here's a Charles Woodson laser. I've got a purple and a red. Bought a bunch of Charles Woodson for some reason at this show. I have sold some good stuff lately too of his. Mosaic Hall of Fame. Peyton Manning Silver Hollow. Warren Moon Hollow Retro. Class President Ben Roethlisberger. Josh Allen laser. Lamar Green Mosaic. Lamar Silver. Touchdown Masters Josh Allen. Lamar Jackson from Revolution. Love Revolution. Greg Maddox Black Mini from Champions. This must be... No, this is Allen and Ginter. Pretty cool. Bryce Harper. This is Canvas out of Heritage. So this is the Canvas insert. This Babe Ruth, isn't that cool? Mini. It just looks... I don't know. It just looks like an old card when it's mini. I think it's the old tobacco look. Here's another Spencer Steer. Yeah, X-Fractor, Refractor, whatever. Stand-up guys, I've sold quite a few of these before. This has 4 players on it, and you would sort of fit the other card in between, and it would stand up, and you'd see, based on how you had it turned, you'd see 2 sides of the player. Anyway, this is Frank Thomas, Alex Rodriguez, Ken Griffey Jr., and I'm pretty sure that's Andrew Jones. Maybe it's Chipper. I don't know. Doesn't have his name on it. Retrospective. SP Griffey with the gold foil on there. Dan Marino silver. Some more Dan Marino. A couple lasers. Got a gold laser and a purple laser. Got a Revolutions. A couple of touchdown masters. Jefferson. Dion Revolution. Green Woodson. Tim Tebow Revolution. Always buying Tebow. Just so you know. Silver. Randy Moss. It's another good one. Z-Team, Joe Burrow. Love Zenith. I wish I could find more of it. Brady Dominators. Mahomes, National Pride, red, white, and blue. Stargazing Brady. Any Brady insert in these boxes I will buy. Just a no-brainer. Debo. I don't buy a ton of Debo, but I love the detonation inserts. Gronk, laser. There's a Jalen Hurts green mosaic. Got game. Roethlisberger, hollow, silver, prism, whatever you want to call it. Romeo Dobbs rookie laser. Again, not sure why I bought that. I probably thought it was somebody else. Lamar laser, Lamar silver. And these are field level, so these are, a little bit, as far as base card pulls go, they're a little bit tougher pull too. So this one is too. Couple Lamar touchdown masters. These cards leave something to be desired, but they sell, so I'll buy them. Len Dawson pink camo. Again, just something a little outside the box. Don't have a lot of Len Dawson. I thought it was a cool card. Pink camos are pretty popular. Jim Kelly green mosaic. I sold a bunch of this card, so I always buy this. This is, again, another Zenith, Josh Allen and Gabriel Davis. Love these red zone cards from Playbook. This is Diggs. Kind of reminds me of Topps Fire with the lightning and the colored foils and everything. So, and to have that. And then another pink Josh Allen. All right. And then last but not least, this is my last stack. So we got an Adley Rushman Topps Chrome rookie. An Adley Rushman Topps Chrome Future Stars Refractor. Love it. Sold a few of those. Work done gold atomic, numbered out of 116. Emmett Pro Bowl. Barry Sanders green mosaic. Michael Irvin platinum. So, and then Tim Brown on the other side. These are pretty tough pull. So, Warren Moon, extra points. Jordan Love stargazing. Just trying to bulk up Jordan Love stuff a little bit. Joe Montana Revolution. Mike Evans, Valor rookie. I think he's going to have a good big year in his new team. Rodgers All Out, Silver Prism. I'll buy a little bit of Rodgers here and there. I think he'll have a bit of a comeback season. So some more Marino. Got the red laser here, the purple, and then the silver. Tyreek Hill green mosaic. Tom Brady fireworks insert. Roger Staubach silver. This is 2021 club level. Justin Jefferson clearly Donruss. Dan Marino orange illusions. Sparks insert of Lamar Jackson. I like this insert, so I don't know. It's not a parallel or anything like that, but just cool looking. This is Phenomenon, I think. Or Stars? Is this Select Stars? Yeah, this is Phenomenon. Patty Mahomes. Emmitt Smith Magic Mini. Barry Sanders Aurora Pinstripe Parallel. Collectabooks Barry Sanders. I have all these collectabooks now to sell. Green Mosaic Emmett. Dion Choice Insert. StarQuest. Early Lawrence Taylor. This is 83, I think. Yeah, 83 Lawrence Taylor. I had a decent amount of early Lawrence Taylor top stuff, and I got kind of cleaned out of that. So, Unitas and Peyton Manning sold this card quite a few times. The Chrome one does much better, obviously. Finest Eli. Stargazing Patty. Draft Diamonds have done really well with this card before. This is from 22, being the 199 pick in the draft. Extra points Burrow. Red, white, and blue die cut prism Josh Allen, which is kind of funny because that is like a true team color match. Literally, their colors are white, red, and blue. So, Torrey Holt, Bowman Chrome rookie. Justin Jefferson silver. Torrey Holt tradition rookie. I've sold a bunch of Torrey Holt rookies, so I don't know. I picked some up. Upper Deck Vintage Michael Vick rookie. I thought this was pretty cool. Don't see that very often, especially not in a cheap box. Brett Favre Orange Disco. I had somebody come in and kind of buy all of my Prism parallels for Favre, so I was happy to kind of have one to add to it. Green Mosaic. Stairmasters Dion, but it's the silver Prism. Really cool card. I like that one. Dion Mini Hall of Fame sticker from 2011. Panini, I imagine. Yeah, Panini. Pretty cool. Dion Bowman Chrome. Ronnie Lott. This is from 82 Topps, which is actually his rookie year. So I think there's a different Ronnie Lott card that's considered his rookie, but I've done well with this one too. Made a few bucks on it. Javon Curse Bowman Chrome rookie, and a Champ Bailey Bowman Chrome rookie. So tried to find some. As you can see, I bought quite a few like older player rookies, stuff that you don't see real often, but there are buyers for it. All right, so that's it for this. I think that's enough. Oh, hold on, I've got one more big one. This was my final buy of the day. I wasn't expecting to buy this, but again, the dealer next to me had this, and he was looking to just move it, and it came at the right price, so I bought it. I don't see a lot of numbered Brady stuff for a good price, so I was happy to have this. But these are all, there's like 210 Brady cards in here, and earlier 2000s type stuff. But you've got, here's the gold tops, that's numbered out of 2001, I think, 2000, whatever the year was that it was released. This is the big one here, the Legends of the Fall from 2016 Donruss. The foil refractor or foil board, rainbow foil, whatever you want to call it, numbered out of 100. And then this Prestige, here, I'm going to take it out, it's going to be easier. This Prestige, or Pros and Prospects here, Power Potential, it's got Brady and David Carr on it, and that one's numbered out of 1700. So there's another numbered card. And then there's one more numbered in here. And then the rest is like earlier 2000s base, stuff like that, that was not overprinted, which I like. Easy sellers. So this is the X from X's and O's for Gridiron. And then this one's numbered out of 250. You can see there. But there's some parallels too and some inserts. Like here's a red, Topps Turkey Red. There's the Kickoff from Absolute, that shiny one. Like I said, just some lower end parallels and stuff like that too. I like the Peyton Manning and Brady Rivals card is pretty cool. Yeah, none of the rest of them are numbered, but just easy selling for me. Years of cards that I like to buy are harder to keep in stock. 2016, 2017, those years. So anyway, I paid $240 for the whole album, so I paid maybe a little over $1 a card, which is a good price considering there's 4 numbered cards. I think that what I've seen for recent sales on that, on the Legends of the Fall numbered out of 100, this one, recent sales have been like $80 to $100. So should get just about half my money back on that one card. So anyway, nice big Brady buy. I like that. I consider Brady more mid-end anyway. They're so liquid. The prices are higher. It's kind of like a numbered card of a lesser player, essentially. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.